scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Stop right now. Like it. Stop.
On first and 10, it's Jackson, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 35. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Let's do it.
They're going to try and throw. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25.
And they gave it to him. Come on.
And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup. As the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Bills nothing.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Man, come on. You caught the ball off a damn.
Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he's able to get it across the...
Don't know how T. White lost to Marquise Brown. Like, it's crazy as fuck to me. Crazy as fuck. But once again, I gotta remember, I'm playing Madden. Alright. Josh Norman.
To the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
And that's crazy because Josh Norman didn't even get beat. And he...
Allen and the Bills now with 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
We'll
see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Come on, man.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
Come on.
A gain of 15. First down, Bills.
On first down, Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. 20. And all the way inside the 15.
Too easy, coach.
Step on Diggs.
33 yards that time.
Jimmy, let me ask you
3 yards on the play.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ravens 7.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on
I'm just.
and he'll find his way down
use it
around the 12.
I want to know if I can
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, that's my
fault. Away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
That's my fault.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I'm glad you did that.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary.
Good stick work, baby.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Allen going to try and keep it. And this one will wind up with a losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Come on, man.
Go is a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and goal. At the 4-yard line.
How he blocked, and then he still get me.
Allen going to give this one to Single. Tipped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Bring up the goddamn milk.
They'll look to run with Singletary. Yeah, boy, a good start.
And they didn't give it to me.
It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal.
By Calais Campbell, and this nigga touched me.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
TG, you know this?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
It's about the plays you call. Not about the plays,
this will make it into the end zone. And
game
only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
One of the game
19-yard line.
Ain't what it used to be.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They go play action with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
T. White.
Oh,
are you serious?
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 56 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
How he's sitting there light.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
The Bills take over first and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
It's crazy.
The Bills come
T.
to the line
White
to start their
right
next
there.
drive.
And
now
this
still
nigga
more than a
lit
minute
up
to go
and
in what's been a
everything.
tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Throwing again on second down. Allen, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
The man missed
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. And the Bills first down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Pass incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. But surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Allen again here on second and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, and it'll bring up third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run
I just
free.
need to know right there. This how y'all gonna play.
Another incompletion.
Niggas, my other wide receiver got stuck in spots. This how y'all gonna play me, man.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Man, if you want me to lose this game, just say that. You don't want me to lose this game. I want the Jmell special right here. You should know this play. Jmell special right here.
From midfield, here's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Allen now on first down. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play. The
shouldn't have 14.
Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
End of the first half with the score. Ravens.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Justin Tucker
Class,
to kick off.
baby.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At their own. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second
half.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Past the 20.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
I said they cheated me. It was a problem. How they cheat?
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A two-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived? Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we?
I know.
Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
I think maybe 19 or 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
I don't understand. I'm right there. And I
75 yards. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
I'm right there, and the nigga literally stopped mid-air.
Something that they thought they could take advantage of. The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Allen, give him 30 yards there.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they got it 1st and 10. Now this one complete on the slant route. Stephon Diggs. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 50 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
It's crazy. I played with a team that had
pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sideline. So let's go get it back. And fast.
Hey, I love the big play. What I just say?
Downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead.
I threw at you using. I knew you were going to play that.
The Ravens take over
chest match, baby.
At their own 25-yard line.
You were assassinate this. Come on now, baby. You playing chess while I'm playing checkers, baby.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, or in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
That's why this shit.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Like I said, it's crazy. I was playing with the Panthers while the
47-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Brought in left side by Snead. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I can't play no better defense than that, coach.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
The man is literally throwing me picks if we not get the perspective.
Again, Jackson.
There it is.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Intercept Bill. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Matt Judon there to bring him down. Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Escape.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
What the hell was that?
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. A
What the hell
seismic
is
shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Every time.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Into double coverage, and
Jmellflo?
it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turn.
I just said, think about that for a second. I want you to think about that pass. I want you to think about that. Because you knew that wasn't open.
There is his guys will get the football back.
At their own 4-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense.
Man,
They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you, now you take care of us.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now here's a throw that's complete.
Get
this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
And the Bills 1st down.
From the gun, Allen. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
On the coverage.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brought down by Malik Harrison.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Allen going deep for Diggs.
Oh, are you serious?
Complete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Show me replay. Oh, man. Fuck it. At this point, it's just a turn. That man was wide.
Here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And no, it's incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. Incomplete. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. Jerry Hughes on the stop.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick,
Brings up
tick.
2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Another run here with Dobbins. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You could come back at you a long way.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up here by Jimmy Smith. They have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
I'm so sleep right now.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And don't know the way to get there. I'm sleep right now, coach.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And
there it is.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oh, the game lag. The game lag.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Oh,
you got the slim late in the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
I can't make this up. I cannot make this up, Coach.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One,
and that's caught inside the 30. And he's across for a touchdown. And it's likely the first time
that would been up by 2
stages. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
It's been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Come on, man. Give it that crazy.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Sir.
We'll go